During the month of Elul, every morning, traditionally we begin with the hearing of the shofar and reading Psalm 27. As you know, this past year, my big project, actually the last 16 months, was teaching Psalms 3 days a week. And at our website, you can find recordings of each of those teachings of Psalm as literature with commentary and the question, how are these words relevant to me? Psalm 27, as each of those 150 Psalms, I also engaged in my own translation. And so this morning, I'd like to read to you my translation of the 14 verses of Psalm 27. Adonai is my light. For David, Adonai is my light and my deliverance. Whom shall I fear? Adonai is the strength of my life. Whom shall I dread? When evildoers draw near me to devour my flesh, my tormentors are my enemies, they are to me. They stumble and they fall. If a camp encamps against me, my heart will not fear. Even if war arises against me, in this do I trust. One thing I ask of Adonai, of this I seek, that I might find Shabbat in the house of Adonai all the days of my life, to behold the pleasantness of Adonai and to awaken in God's palace. For God will shelter me in the divine sukkah on the day of evil, conceal me in the concealment of God's tent. Upon a rock will raise me up. And now raise up my head above my enemies who surround me. And I will sacrifice in God's tent, sacrifices of truah. I will sing an hymn to Adonai. Hear, Adonai, my voice when I call, and grant me grace and answer me. To you, my heart has said, seek my face. Your face, Adonai, I do seek. Do not conceal your face from me. Do not turn away in anger your servant. You are my help. Do not cast me off. Do not leave me, my God of my deliverance. For though my father and my mother leave me, Adonai will gather me in. Parent me, Adonai, of your way and lead me on an upright path, despite my watchful foes. Do not give over my spirit to my tormentors, for having risen against me are false witnesses who breathe out violence. Were I not to believe that I will see the goodness of Adonai in the land of the living? Hope for Adonai. Let your heart be strong and courageous, and hope for Adonai. This is a psalm with many different moods. It's complex. Consider going to our website, cbi18.org, and looking at my portfolio to have a deeper analysis of Psalm 27, or consider just listening to it one more time and seeing what line pops out at you. Take a few moments and begin to write what may emerge, just a few minutes, and that will give you reflection for this day as we continue to move to the new year. Have a good day.